Oh, that was brilliant. Is this what I want? Yeah, that's actually what I want. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Go there. There we go. I can see all the chats now. So, for the other people undoubtedly joining this episode when it uploads, yes, the fortress did die a few days ago. I've restored it from backup because I can do that. There we go. So, knowing what happened, because I forgot to build a thing, someone can do that. Yeah, that means that's got to be dug out now. And we're down a couple of artifacts and so on, but hey, oh well. And we're now only just starting to flood the farm area. Why did you do that, computer? And now let's get up. Where is the thing? Where is it hiding at? There it is. I had my mouse over it. Dwarf Therapist. There we go. We have our miners. We have a lot of miners. They're doing their mining things, which is very good. Very good indeed. And look at how well it's cleaning everybody, too. Yeah, it makes for some dirty grates right there, but it keeps the dwarves hygienic, at the very least. F1 to the top. I don't care, that's refuse. If I'm correct, refuse stockpile. Yeah, just refuse, doesn't matter. We're going to get rid of this stockpile so people don't try to store stuff up there. And we are dismantling all this furniture here so we don't have people sleeping upstairs. I'm going to leave the offices there for the moment. And they're kind of loud upstairs. Ah, yes, we're still on the siege, which is unfortunate. This stockpile here remains because it is for the low quality stuff. God, it took forever to get that done, and here we go again. In the meantime, there's other things we can do. Improve people's mood by actually making them clothing. Because I think they probably kind of like that at this point. And we do have a lot, and I mean a lot, of unhappy dwarves. And I'll put a bunch of traps out in the cave with the hope of capturing a giant cave spider, if we haven't killed them all yet. Hope we haven't killed them all yet. That'd be unfortunate. There we go. There we go, so all that is set up for people. Yeah, you're still going to be horrified by something. A ghost? The ghost scares you. Okay. So he's scared by the ghost. No big surprise. What else is it? Oh, yes, because we have this thing here, so I'm going to dismantle all of that as well. And then we're going to go down to the bottom. And beds. We should have, yeah, we got a bunch of bloodthorn beds. And then we move the hospital down here. Which will be good. There we go. We can start that process. We should have some masons, I believe. I know I shut most of them off because they're also the miners, but we do have some. But I'm not going to have them. How are you canceling eating? Cancel. What? Okay, whatever. Dwarves are doing their stupid thing. There's no ghosts down here in the dining room, so I don't know what they're doing. Which is basically par for the course, I believe. It's going to take forever to flood that. But oh well. Yeah, good. As people use the wood to make beds and stuff, they're getting more wood to put in there. That's good. And people are still insisting on sleeping on the floor in the dormitory despite the number of beds we have for them. And it looks like some people are insisting on sleeping in the hospital. Yep. You just can't make these dwarves happy, can you? Just can't make these guys happy. I gotta find some way to do their own thing, including sleeping in the hospital. But, like, really, what is this guy doing? V. Yeah, he's sleeping. Why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he be? Oh well. That hallway makes him really busy. Also, another thing I've remembered. Let's make this a burrow. Add new burrow. Define the burrow. And then we're going to undefine this area. I can do a 3x3 brush, and a 5x5, and a 1. Wow, okay. Didn't know that. Make sure they don't, like, stay outside. Paint this area. And then paint this area, and this area, and this entire area. And then we get rid of this area. There. Now we have a brand new burrow that they have access to, which is very good. Flashy. Oh yes, I need to define the burrow And paint for the farm area. And there we go, we got our farm area painted in nicely. And now let's name this. How is it that I name this? Is it there? Yep, name burrow. Mountain home. There we go. Now, what I'm doing today, or what I'm doing with this fort, is building a true mountain home. Which isn't actually anything I've done before. I've never built a fortress way at the bottom of the map. And I just remembered something I also need to do. D, P. Yeah, move X, actually. Stop gathering plants. I don't need you to gather more plants anymore. You can stop that. Stop it, you're getting dimple cups. We don't need dimple cups. And that's all you're getting, is dimple cups. It's the wrong season. There we go. But we do have 264 plant matter. There we go. There we go. What's everyone doing now? Still gathering plants. There must still be some plants left in the gathering thing, but that got rid of most of them. So, good enough. Okay, and what we're going to need are some slabs. There we go. Probably going to need more slabs than that. There we go. We'll get some slabs made. And we're digging that area out again. Good, 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 good. Yeah, the downside, we didn't hit the autosave before everything went south with the live stream the other day. So we still have to redo all the stuff that was done earlier this week. Which is, it is what it is. How many wheelbarrows are allowed? We're increasing that number to, screw it, 10. You're allowed to have 10 wheelbarrows in there. And you guys will start building wheelbarrows when you're done with your beds. Because we need more wheelbarrows. What kind of dirt is on this grate? Does it tell me? Oh, it's just dwarf blood. Oh, different types of blood. Beautiful. Who's fighting what now? A Crundle is fighting a Woodcrafter. And then the Lasher showed up. Good. Oh, there goes the mayor. Godin has gone into his depression. Add a new task. Link up to bridge. The Obsidian Bridge. 1 Masterwork Obro mechanism, 2 Masterwork Obro mechanisms. Good. Increase the value of our dining hall. Experiencing emotional shock. Cancels making leather shoe. Okay, good. We're getting wheelbarrows for the stone stockpile so people aren't walking so far. Well, they're still walking across the entire stupid map, but at least they can do it faster. with a wheelbarrow instead of what they were doing before. That's not a bedroom, guys. But they're insisting on using it as a bedroom. I don't have doors, do I? Nope. That'll be one of the things that went away. So build a bunch more doors. Build a bunch more doors. Build a bunch more doors. What are the excavation crew doing? Gathering plants. Because apparently there's still more plants to be gathered. Where are you gathering plants? PX. We'll do it en masse. Oh, wrong button. And I want to make sure I don't accidentally designate the, well, undesignate the digging area. Oh, I think I fixed it. I think they'll finally stop collecting plants now. Good. Good, good, good. Because we need to get digging done. Yep, they're storing stuff now. Constructing bed, making shoes, attending meetings. The monster slayers are getting murdered. Oh. I also just had another thought. I didn't make this an activity zone, did I? M. L. I don't have a location. Oh, I can get a messenger. I can just assign someone as a messenger. That's kind of cool. How do I make a location? Add location. This is a tavern. The Drumplings of Simplicity. Good enough. Okay, so that might attract more monster hunters. That'll be good. That'll be good. Uh-oh, the soap maker's found dead. Oh, he decided to get into a fight with it. He's outside. He was outside the entire time. Okay. That's his own fault. Don't know what storage that was. It was just kind of a... Oh, it was a good bin. Oh, it's the books. There's all the books. Went berserk. Okay. Went berserk up there. And the miner will take care of him. Bookbinder? How did the troll get inside? Well, the bookbinder just murdered the troll. Okay, who's found dead? Why are people being found dead? Oh no. What sort of shenanigans are going on up here? Oh no. Someone threw a tantrum and took apart the freaking front door. Oh no. That's a problem. Military, alerts. C, add alert. Name alert. Stay home. And that is one gets assigned to that, and that is now active. Oh boy. The convenient thing is, the trolls that have just... everything's getting in through this door that some dwarf found necessary to dismantle in a fit of rage. Which means the siege is getting inside. Well, that's problematic. Wish I'd realized that happened. Yeah, so that guy's gonna die. What does he do? What is his name? Oh, he's just a mason. Okay. Just a mason. Come on, you. Don't fight. Don't fight, bookbinder. Run away. You're gonna die. Oh, you fools, you fools, you fools. Oh, you might... Nope, you're gonna die. Well, your sacrifice will allow others to get inside. Like they need to be. Oh well. As long as everyone gets inside. And hopefully this thing has been... Nope. Lovely. It has not been. Okay, so they're in that layer. I'm not convinced they're actually going to go down the rest of the way. Some of them are.
There is a tantrum happening.
Some of them probably will.
I came through it. I just can't.
I wonder if everyone's down there yet, because I'm just going to straight up do is build a frickin' wall. Whoever's not down there, which will mostly be the monster hunters, they'll be stuck.
Spring is upon us.
Yep, leave the monster hunters to go out. Build a wall. Which means I need to paint that thing in, actually. Enter, define the burrow. There. And what I can do is build a mechanics workshop, which I'm going to stick right there. And another one, which I'm going to stick right there. Check to see how many mechanics we do have. We have plenty, and it's not like they got anything else to do. So if they do this fast enough... Because I believe everybody's downstairs now. Oh, also I can do this. Because I can now reach that. Bloodthorn logs. Bloodthorn logs. W. Define the burrow. Oh, it is defined in that space. Good. So who's fighting what? My God, you fools. Oh, someone's just found dead. Oh well. Guess some dwarf decided to get smart and destroy the bridge. Because that seemed like a brilliant idea, guys. Absolutely brilliant idea. Oh, as long as someone builds those walls. So we can temporarily seal the place off. Which will stop the job cancellation spam. Which will be very nice to stop. Because, Taiki, really? Who's fighting what now? Human crossbowman is going to die. Make some rock mechanisms. Anyone actively working on that? Yes. And we have people making the walls. Good. We'll be able to save the majority of the people. Then we'll build the wall, then we'll get the bridge linked up, and then we can deconstruct the walls and activate the bridge. Oh, the siege is leaving. And get a phone call. Hello?
Sir, you can't do that there.
Well, no, you don't do it till you see TV. You go through the inputs until you see HDMI. And it should be HDMI 1. Yep. You're welcome. Love you too. Bye. Oh well. There is literally, even when I'm working, even when I tell people I'm working, even when I tell people that I'm busy doing recordings or something, I just get interrupted. It doesn't matter. Even when I'm working. It's like I get an office and it doesn't matter. So what are they fighting now? He's fighting an axe dwarf. Oh yeah, that's not going to go very well. Oh. I don't know what the bard is doing out there. Oh, he's a visitor. He's dead. And Dorite table. Okay. Keep running, bard. Keep on running. Oh well, at least everybody's digging. Since no one can go anywhere else, they're just digging. Oh, who's dead now? Oh man, the metal crafter's dead. Norm is dead. And I'm pretty sure level 10. Level 10. Because not everybody's inside yet. Okay. Well, they have plenty of time to get inside, because I even built a freaking wall. So, it's not like we immediately pulled the lever going, well, everybody who's outside is gonna die. The metal crafter's dead, so what's fighting now? Oh, the troll's fighting. They're finding the wildlife in the cave system. Hope they find it to their liking. Yep, the troll's dead. Oh well, everyone's hanging out, chatting, talk about how shitty this place is. Undoubtedly. Appraiser's dead. Let's see. Loads of forbidden crap, and there's a lot of invaders still on the map, because despite the fact the siege is over, they'll wander away eventually. Where are you at? Okay, at least you got inside. At least that guy got inside. Now what I wanted to see was cloth. How much cloth do we have left? Cave spider, 174. And giant cave spider, 7. Did they make all... Yes, they did. Good. Trousers for everybody. Trousers for everybody. Trousers for everybody. Trousers for everybody. And trousers for everybody. And trousers for everybody. Okay. If you guys could dig that out faster, that'd be much appreciated. Cancel that task, add new task, link to bridge. It's going to be the obsidian bridge right there. And let's wait till they finish making all the mechanisms and see if we get some nice mechanisms. At least one masterwork I'd like. At least one masterwork. Oh, they're dancing. That's cool. Yeah, watch dance, perform dance. So maybe all this stuff combined with making all the clothing so that people actually have the correct equipment so they're happier will make them actually happy. Probably won't, but hey, it's a start. It'll be a start. Oh, like one problem is probably that they don't actually have access to anything. So they didn't actually finish making any silk trousers or anything because all the stuff, all the materials is up in the trade depot. Oh, goody. Kinda forgot about that. Tanner's been found dead, dehydrated. Okay, so corpses will go. Can't build anything at the moment, so corpses will just go over there. Move them out of the dining hall, please. Thank you. What is everyone doing now? They're still dancing. They're still dancing. Which is good, because they can't really do anything else. As long as those invaders are here. And the flooding is still ongoing. That is progressing very slowly. Oh, the human crossbowmen. The human crossbowman has stolen the iron cap from the goblin. And killed the goblin. In the process. That's kind of impressive. There's a few dead goblins up here. Just a few. More than one. There's still a bunch of trolls and a bunch of ogres. Are they leaving? Oh my god, they are. Well, that's good. They'll be making their way out. Once the goblins are gone, we can dismantle the wall and let everybody out. That'll be good for a lot of things. Now, I should probably limit the people that don't need to go outside to just being in here. I could recruit them into squads to do that. Keep the majority of everybody inside. Let's just assign people to remove this construction now. Because, yep, the invaders are leaving. And then we'll let everybody out. And then we'll put some storage down. Yeah, there's no quality levels. F1. Someone can... They're not all leaving. That bothers me. Some of them are still here. This one's in fact going downstairs. Is he going to leave via the caves? Because that's also a viable thing that they can, I believe they can do. Oh, some migrants have arrived. You've come at precisely the worst time because the siege is still ongoing. So where's this guy going? Looks like he's making it for the edge of the map. And he's gone that way, gone up, then down, then up, then down, and he's leaving the map via that route. Okay. Yeah, so we can remove these constructions here. Which will be good. A good thing to do. Let everybody out, so they all get killed via other means. Anybody else getting killed? No. Okay.
Okay, I'm good. I'll stop.
Clean self, watch dance, watch dance. One new arrival. One new arrival. Just one. And only one new arrival. That storage area is almost fully dug out. Oh no. You're toppling all my slabs. Is that one invader like the only one? Yeah. Oh, there's you. And then there's this guy. Why are they not leaving? Oh. Well, our one new arrival is probably going to die. Nope, he ran that way. Yeah, he's gonna hide. Good. Some of these invaders are insisting on leaving through the cave system. Except for this guy who's just rampaging through the cemetery. Oh well. That's what they choose to do, and that is what they will do. It doesn't matter too much. Okay, so that is now open. There is a fight between a Crundle and a human crossbowman. Very good. I've got to make a place to store metal armor that is crap and ammunition, which will not be limited to quality levels as much. Oh my god, now that it's open, look at them all go. It's like, we have shit to do. Stockpile everything. Wow, they all go at once. Z, stocks, let's unforbid everything. Well, the nice thing is, since everybody went out at the same bloody time, we shouldn't have a lot of people having issues with some things. Like, well, if one of those ogres decide to fight somebody, they won't be fighting one dwarf, they'll be fighting like 20 or 30 or 40, which is about the only thing that's going to save the dwarves, because none of them have equipment. Big iron bars, gabbro blocks, obsidian bracelets, crowns, earrings, unforbid stuff that's forbidden. Most of it's going to have to be melted. we go. Mugs, gauntlets, all of which will have to be melted eventually. Gremlin leather gloves, so on and so forth. Oh, of course, there's got to be loads of crap. Like Shift F, no. A way to mass unforbid things would be nice. But nope. And there we go. This has got to be wonderfully entertaining. And there's no one to chat to because no one's watching the stream right now. Oh well. There's not all that much that's actually forbidden either. In the grand scheme of things. There just isn't that much. Okay, almost done. There we go. Yep. Cancels clean, cancels loads of stuff that he was doing, because he's throwing a tantrum. There, that'll be metal item storage of poor quality metal objects, so they're right by the forges, so they can be melted down faster, which will be helpful. We're down to 19 frames a second. Wow. Okay, so link up to bridge, the obsidian bridge with Masterwork Gabbro. Do it now, somebody. So we can get that hooked up so the next time we have these issues, it's not a big issue. Up, another dead body. Beautiful. Back up to 42 frames a second. Oh, we've got some more new arrivals who've arrived. Good, 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 good. Oh, they come with a baby. They come with a baby. That's more than I was kind of expecting. Is that ogre still in there? The ogre's still in there. I'll probably kill it later on. Anybody pulling this lever? No one's pulling the lever. I want that front door open. And the sooner the better. Workshop. Magma Forge. So it'd be down there like that. Up against the wall. Dig that out. Dig that out. Dig that out. Yep, there we go. Then we'll build the magma forges. And then for the workshop, what was furnaces? Because that's cabinet. F is cabinet. E, furnaces. For the magma smelter, it's the middle top. Okay. D, H. Forge, forge, space, forge. Forge, forge, space, forge, 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 space. Forge, 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 space. BC wall. And gabbro blocks. So nothing comes up from below like a magma crab. Because that would kind of suck to have a magma crab, which there is one right out there now, show up in the middle of the forge. That'd be mildly unfortunate. And problematic. All the animals have been found dead, and it is raining dwarf blood. The downside is we now have access to the outside, which means everybody's been going to be going outside, which has its own host of issues. F1, because this is going to pose a problem if I leave it this way. S, finished goods. Well, cloth and stuff shouldn't be kept up there. Yeah, leather and cloth should not be getting kept up there. KV Boar is starving. That is perfectly fine. Leather, 2 layers. 3 layers deep. There we go. I'll get the leather for the leather works right there. People should be hauling loads of stuff now into stockpiles. And some people are weave thread into silk. Good for you. Mason cancels pickup equipment. Horrified. What are you picking up where? Oh, yeah, it's a horrifying biome. I would expect you to be a bit horrified. It's like, I don't even know why you're outside. That is not your natural habitat, everybody. You're supposed to be inside at all times, enjoying the dark, dank mountain home. Socializing, digging channels. Okay, so yeah, you guys are digging the channels out. Downside of setting that up early is it means they're going to do that before they finish the other stuff. Okay. Workshop, magma forges. One goes there. One goes there. I didn't set it up right. Workshop, magma forge, steel anvil, gabbro blocks, magma forge, steel anvil, gabbro blocks, E, magma smelter, gabbro blocks, magma smelter, gabbro blocks, magma smelter, gabbro blocks, magma smelter, and gabbro blocks. Cancel all this, because the magma smelters are on the other side of the room, so I'll probably make the storage space over here for all the crappier metal objects that we will smelt down. The storage space is almost done, which makes me very happy. And people are getting all the wheelbarrows to pick up all the stone. Yeah, we do have a legendary dining room. At least I believe it's legendary. How's everyone's happiness? Has it improved? It's still a bit crap. It's still a bit crap. But hey, we have them all pretty much moved into the basement. which is a good thing. Build E magma smelter with gabbro blocks, and then back up workshop, one more magma forge, which will go right there with the steel anvil out of gabbro blocks. There we go. Oh, nope. Build E magma smelter right there. Gabbro blocks. There we go. And he's got a Fey mood. Cool. It's a miner with a Fey mood. We don't have a lot of different workshops, so obviously you're going to probably grab a craft dwarf workshop and then build some useless knickknack. Whatever the useless knickknack happens to be, we shall find out. And it's not any of those things, because none of them are in any functional conditions. Probably going to be masonry, I believe. Mebzuth. What do you want for material? Tanned hides, cut gems, bones. We got that. More bones. Rough gems. We got that. Rock. We have plenty of rock. Logs. Bones. We're back to bones. So let's let this guy do his thing. Where did he go? Oh, he grabbed the rock first. Okay. Someone is on that. They're just taking their sweet time doing it, as is standard. I don't even know what everybody's doing. It's just that they're stockpiling shit. They're running all over the place stockpiling shit. Is there ever a time they don't need to stockpile? Oh. P. G. S. Okay, so. Only masterwork. That is all you accept. No leather, no wood, no weapons, no armor, no sheets, no gems, no bars and blocks, no coins, no ammo, no stone, no refuse, no corpses. Enable. Get that done there. We can put some furniture in there. That's fine. Okay. Good. And having it all masterwork will limit how much furniture and everything we're dealing with. Meanwhile, everything else will go up top. And there goes the miner running off to get material. Because you'll still have to go quite far. It's raining dwarf blood, which is A-okay. Everybody should be pretty much inside. At least I'd hope they'd be inside. And we got some guy running around like a lunatic in the hospital. Do we have any masterwork doors? Nah, of course not. Gabbro door. Door. Gabbro door. Any door. Any Gabbro door. Just put the door in. Just door it up, guys. Door to door to door, 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 door. Alrighty.
You can't do that there.
Who's fighting what? Grundle's fighting... Grundle's fighting a miner. That's very, very dangerous on your part there, little Grundle. You're probably gonna die. The invader's just lost in the cemetery. And as a result, he can be lost forever. He can be stuck in there forever. We will seal him into place. We'll seal the poor bugger into place. Yep, you've run over there to get your bones. Get your bones. Get your bones there. Okay. So yeah, this is taking forever to flood. Which is problematic. But solvable. Interrupted by combat. Interrupted by a Grundle. Grundles, you really don't want to be picking fights with dwarves. An unarmed dwarf can just murderize you. Container. There we go. We do have a masterwork Dorite coffer. We'll throw that into there. And we can put the mugs in there. And that'll make things better. Hammerman is fighting a Grundle. And that's going to be a fair fight. Woodburner has slipped into a depression. Cancels eat, too depressed. How many furnace operators do we have? 2. I'm going to make some of these guys that stuff just so those things get built. So that way we have this built. Because they're set up to not do anything else at the moment. And they won't be running to the top of the map anymore for the goblets, which is a good thing. But once the chest is in there, right here, the goblets will be right in the dining room, which will be even better. Cancels drink, job item lost or destroyed. I'll worry about... Do we have anyone that can appraise? No, the mayor's depressed. So the mayor's a problem. Simulate a band. I'll have to build instruments too. But we got space to put instruments in there. Plenty of space for instruments. Both handheld and constructed, which will be buying most of the instruments constructed. Okay, there we go. How are we doing with drink? Ooh, 71. Still, brew drink from plant, repeat. Brew drink from plant, repeat. How many brewers do we have? Anybody? Brewing. The best one is this guy, who's not a citizen. That kinda sucks. Oh well. Yeah, the new guys. You... Uh-oh. That sounds like a forgotten beast. Noxious secretions. Okay. Military alert. Everybody stay home. Everybody get home. Before this thing becomes a problem.
Sorry, sir, I can't do it.
Which means we can't build the buildings. Forgotten Beast is fighting a giant rat. And the dwarves are of course throwing tantrums. But hey, we'll get everybody inside. Some people will store stuff. We have leather, but no one moved the fabric yet. On the bright side, that means they can make shoes. Woohoo! We can get our shoes. I do worry about the dude with a mood. Strange mood. Where are you at? Because you're going to ignore the borrows and the alerts. What is that Forgotten Beast fighting now? Oh, he's got the carpenter. Oh, God. And everybody can yell at me. Yay, it died and had a heart attack. Problem solved. That thing had a heart attack. I don't know why. Hey, because I'm just not in the mood to have all my progress ruined by that thing at the moment. That is one hell of a mushroom tree right there. Completely obliviated my stairs. Okay. How do we need coffins? When do we need them? Now. What are we going to build? Where are we going to build it? Where will we build the place for all the dead? Build a hallway there. That'll be the entrance to the crypt. That right there will be one of the crypts. As we're just going to start building loads and loads of crypts down below. It shouldn't take too long to dig it all out.
Why do you think I can do this?
Oh no. Don't suspend it, just move the block. Like, there's plenty of empty spaces right there. Move the block 5 feet to the right. That's all you gotta do. We're not going to be putting memorial slabs next to the coffins. I'm going to make a big, big memorial hall. And that is where the slabs will be going. Into the giant memorial hall. Who's fighting that slowly? Elk Bird versus frickin' Candle Maker. Can you all get everything that needs to come downstairs downstairs? Please tell me that guy's sealed. Nope. Construction is suspended. Construction is suspended, and the masons are running to the top of the map to get all the freaking stone they need. So what we're going to do is I'm going to... How do I link you? Details. Yeah. Well, it's probably because there's a current task underway, so I can't link it. Problem solved. We got enough slabs. Okay, D. I can't do anything. I know there is a way to link these things to this stuff. A? No, there isn't. I was 100% sure there was, but there doesn't appear to be. So they're going to insist on running across the entire map to get the needed materials for what I'm telling him to do. That is just spiffy. Absolutely spiffy. Spiffy and a half. Beautiful. Wonderful. Brilliant. Go dwarves. That's for everything that's substandard that's metal to be melted. Oh well. Oh well. Has anyone built the chest yet? Nearly done. Nearly done. All they gotta do is move the block to the next tile. Oh my god, a farmer finally did it. Okay. L. D? Okay. Let's throw 50 goblets in there. That's how many you desire. B, 15 stored instruments. Okay. There we go. And now people can run off and store all that crap in there. 79 drink. How is the progress on flooding that thing going? Yeah, it's evaporating too fast. Kinda had a feeling we might run into that problem. Now if we go up...
Don't cross me again.
What we'll do... we'll use this to start digging out an area. That. And dig this out a little bit more. There we go. In the middle of this is going to be a 3x3 pit. Why a 3x3 pit? Well, we're going to dig that all the way down. And then we're going to build a freaking stairway at the bottom. Not a stairway, but a bridge at the bottom that can be opened and closed. The idea being, we close the bridge, let the water pile up on top of it, and then fill that, and then flood the space that way. Because doing it the way we're doing it now, it just evaporates, and we don't get enough water. We're not going to get enough water that way. And we got plenty of miners, so... And this will be the new area for all the coffins. Or most of them. The burial chambers. I'll put a memorial hall somewhere for everybody. And we won't have the ghosts wandering around that we do currently, which will be helpful. There we go. And they're working on that, which is very good. What's your problem? Oh. You're missing a few things. Yep. Oh well. Here come the miners, and then we will build the big pit. And it was going to be a pit and a half. Okay. Now they're digging out that space, which is good. Oh well, problem solved. I can solve that problem. Kind of think of how I was going to build the bridge down below to seal that off. There's a different variety of different ways of doing it. Nice thing is the bridge should be in such a position that people can't mess with it. At least not easily. Ah, good. He's begun work on his mysterious construction, which is going to mark when I end the episode. And when I end the episode is when that guy finishes his mysterious construction. Let's see. That area is done. I'm not sure what you're horrified by, but okay. You know, I know precisely what you're horrified by. You're horrified by the fact of how far you have to carry the stone to make the frickin' coffins. Do we have any barrel receptacles that can place? Yes. Is that a masterwork statue you're carrying? Because it better be. If you're carrying it down here, that better be a freaking masterwork statue and a half. Let's actually look. What are you hauling? Yeah, it actually is masterwork. Admiring the shields. That thing is almost full. Cancels return kill, could not find path. Good job, Hunter. Good job. You've got a kill you can't return. Oh, we got people making music in the tavern, which is fine. Moods do appear to be improving, which is also good. Very good, in fact. And we finally got someone working on all the furnaces and forges. That's also good. That'll seal up the holes into the lava so that we don't have anything exceedingly nasty come up and cause us problems. A Dorite coffin. Mebzuth has just made his own coffin. Good for Mebzuth. Cool. A Dorite coffin. Highest quality, encrusted with oval Dorite Kashimans, a single yellow cut zircons, and decora giant ulm bone and crundle bone. Menaces with spikes of bloodthorn, crundle bone, elk leather, and hornblende. Image of Pain Mind, the sorrow of cults, the billion weapon rack, and crundle bone. You, good sir, have just made your own freaking coffin. And Mibzuth there. So let's see if this person became legendary. I'm going to go for a couple ticks. Read. Yeah, he has. He has gone legendary. So D. More commoner grave positions. Commoner graves. And then some nicer graves for the non-commoners, one of which will be assigned to our little friend Mebzuth, who has made himself a very nice coffin. He made his coffin, he can lay in it. And dig that out. Cancel that. Oh, we need people to dig it too. There we go. And I'm actually going to finish this before we end the episode. I look at all my guys that are supposed to be digging, and they're sleeping and picking up equipment, and they're not digging. Mebzuth might dig. And he'll do it fairly quick, too. Because he's now level 20. But I want to do this tonight before I forget, because I will forget. And why not? It gives me more to process later on for next week's episodes that I upload. Place the coffins. Make them burial chambers. burial, use for burial, burial, burial. There we go. Alrighty then. Our masons are probably continuing to insist on getting the stone from the other side of the bloody map. What are our people doing? You're digging. You're digging up there. Which is good and bad. And bad and good. And mediocre. A good deal of mediocre. Just kind of realized that flooding that is going to be entertaining. No job, really. That's going to drain over here. Which is fine. Nothing unacceptable about that. Z. Oh, we got 145 drinks, which is good. They're putting bodies into the coffins like they need to be, which is good. We've actually got them burying people down here, which is fantastic. Okay, good. Miners are mining. Nebzuth is drinking, so he's not digging. My god, look at all the stone we've got to pick up and do shit with. Oh boy. Digging all this out, which is very good. Reese's monkey being brought to the garbage dump. Carpenter's throwing a tantrum. As long as you don't break anything important, I don't care. So what you'll do is you'll break something important. Oh, my neighbors just left for the night. Outside light shut off. And I walked to work today, and it's now 9:32 p.m. in the winter. So it's probably going to be, well, it's going to be in the 40s outside because it's fall. They're digging out that now. Very good. B. Burial receptacle. U. B. Door. Do we have a nice door? I believe this is the nicest door. There we go. There we go. Not a heck of a lot for me to say at the moment. We got people singing and dancing in the dining hall. That should improve people's moods a bit. Door's going into position. The door is there. We have someone bringing the coffin. Door is in place. The mayor has slipped into a depression, which isn't a huge surprise. How many engravers do we have? stone detailing. We do have a lot. Why do we have people that are insisting on not doing that? We all do medical work. Boom. Now everybody does engraving too. Let's get this spaced engraved for this guy. Unhappy dwarves throwing tantrums. People being buried. How many coffins? We have some more. Good. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Everything is going quite well. What I might need to do... Who's fighting what? Crundle. Crundle attacks the Lasher. You're not going to do well. But at least we have Dwarven healthcare. And... oh goody. Beautiful. Beautiful. Make a tomb. Enter. Assign. Search. Whoop. Assign. Search. Mesbuth the Miner. Because it's your freaking coffin and you've claimed it as family heirloom, you might as well have your eternal sleep in it. Forever united with the artifact that they made. Hi, Gregory Lewis from YouTube. I should probably chat more often. But, yeah, I'm actually ending my episode, well, ending the stream because it is 9:36. I have gotten Mesbuth's tomb with the legendary casket that they made themselves. Because if they make it, they can be buried in it. And I haven't had dinner yet. And it's 9:30 at night. So I'll probably be streaming something sometime later this weekend and next week. And thanks for joining. Sorry that you kind of joined at the last minute. But see you later. And for everybody watching the YouTube video, when I process all these into individual shorter episodes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See ya. And let's make sure this saves correctly. Saving, saving. Saving. It's saved. I hope. Oh, it's taking a long time to save that map. Okay, there we go. Done. So, see you, Gregory. It is late. Why? Oh. Okay. Yep. My computer confused me. Have a good night. I'll just have to cut that out of the episode. Good night.